Yes, now we're at Tweek versus Salem. It is worth noting that Salem, I think, got 3-0 by Tweek and winners. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got 3-0'd. And yes, I do, Shadow Stormer. But yeah, so 3-0 to winners. Like, bodied, exposed, just hammered. Maybe it was 2-0. Regardless, the point is, Tweek is going into the set with a lot of confidence, knowing he's fighting someone who he beat earlier today. Oh, thank you, Malito24 for subbing. Sub hype, I appreciate that, dude. Oh yeah, 1 sub for today. 20% of the way to the daily sub goal. When we hit the sub goal, it's a $20 eShop gift card raffle. Or Amazon gift card, whatever you want. Whoever wins that. But anyway, so yeah. Worth noting that most Bale players and Cloud players think that Bayonetta wins this matchup. And for good reason. Cloud has a lot of lingering hitboxes that proc witch time. Cloud gets edgeguard easily. And Cloud doesn't have many grabs, and the way you fight Bayonetta is normally through really good grabs or projectiles. And yeah. So with that said, let's get right into this. I feel like it's just gonna be I think I did see this set, but I forget how it went down. I'm not gonna lie, as I was watching this set, I was more focused on posting on Twitter and reading Twitter and looking at what people were saying about the set than actually paying attention to the set. So I think it's like a 10-game set of Smashville, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes, Soda Fanatic. Since you mean Ryu and Zero says Ryu is top 3, you're a tier whore. Ooh, look at that strut. I mean, look at that strut. I mean, let me just fix this setup quickly. Here we go. Actually, no. Bit better. There we go. Yeah, look at that expertly composed strut into getting grabbed, into not caring because Bayonetta escapes combos with up B, into let's just body Tweek with a big combo. 52%, no big deal. And then he misses the down smash. I'm actually surprised he went for a down smash. Like, that didn't look like it hit anyway. He could have probably went for like a down air and just killed, not kill Tweek, but burn limit. Oh my god. Well, yeah. If I'm Tweek after that, the first thing I'm thinking is, I deserve this. I'm not going to do that up air again on the platform, on the ledge, for the entirety of the set. I like how Salem just does double jab. Like, Salem has so much time that he just does double jab 1 into down smash, you know, to really hammer in the fact that he is gonna body Tweek now. Up air, up air, up air, up air. My name's Cloud. Up air. And right now, Tweek's trying to throw attacks out. The thing is, Tweek is throwing a lot of attacks out, but at the same time, you can't just witch time the attacks. Because Tweek's not throwing them out stupidly. He's throwing them out as punishes. You know, he's using the threat of attacks to get grabs going, as you see there. Too bad that his grab game, as Cloud isn't good, because Cloud's grab game sucks. But anyway. Oh, that makes sense, Nato. If he did the double jab to push Tweek away from the ledge so he can't stage tech the down smash. Well, I think it was unnecessary. That would make sense. And it's a good way to spend time. Up till... And the thing is, Tweek didn't want to throw an attack out, so he was kind of forced to just land there. And he can't... The thing about Cloud in this matchup, which really sucks, is, well, that sucks too. Getting killed for tech rolling, they shouldn't have done that. But yeah, the thing that really sucks about this matchup for Cloud is, if he tries up B'ing, like, let's just say Cloud is here. He cannot quite get in position to do the auto snap up B, because he can only fall like here, and he needs to get, say, here. So, if he up B's anywhere, if he up B's here, Bayonetta just goes for a back air or something and kills him. Or which times if he just falls down with it. If he up B's from below a ledge, Bayonetta can nair him, down smash, which time. So, if Cloud is unable to get the sweet spot in the up B right here, he's always at risk because of the hitbox from his up B. So yeah, recovering really sucks for Cloud because he needs to get such a specific angle to not risk getting killed at any percent. And that roll looks like it was just kind of, like a habit. Like, Tweek's just going to roll in as, like, a thing that makes sense to him to do for no reason. But, honestly, with how far down Tweek was this game, it's better to make, like, stupid decisions now and fix them later than to make the stupid decisions later. Dash attack. The thing is, even though Bayo's getting like all these combos, Cloud has combos. Look at that. That was like 30 damage combo. And since Cloud has so much damage, he's not really losing the percent war. I mean, when he gets grabs, who cares? But Cloud getting grabs is sort of like Bayo getting grabs, where there's no guaranteed combos for the most part, but the position you get on the stage is worth it because you get more damage off that position. Like, Tweek has got about 20 something damage on Bayo on the ledge. Yep, that's it. Lag. And I like the idea of Salem. Forward air into side B. And I think if Cloud wasn't under limit, that might work. But since Cloud's under limit, he falls super fast. And there's no way that's going to work. Because it looks like Tweek also fast fell, actually. Looking at this again. Forward air. No, but Tweek did air dodge. So, he's kind of lucky to not get punished. If he didn't air dodge, though, he would have had an easier punish. So that was very, very close. Why does Salem get everyone? Salem gets everyone with this. When he respawns, just does up tilt. He's gone well with that. I think he's gone 0 with that. He's gone now. He's gone everyone with just freaking up tilt. Like, no setup, no crazy combo, just fucking respawn up tilt. Ugh, I'm triggered. But yeah, anyway. I love that. Tweek jumps, look like he's gonna attack, and it just doesn't. And then that sucks. And look at this, though, from Salem. So, because of... So, Bayonetta is kind of stupid, where when she has landing leg, you see how she kind of, like, crouches, almost? Like, she falls over and crouches and stuff. And because of that, she avoided the back air. And then since Tweek fast fell the back air, he had lag. And then Tweek jumped. He didn't tech the stage spike. Was that techable? I'm pretty sure that was. Yeah, that maybe wasn't techable. Hard to say. Yeah, I know, Soda Fanatic. The thing about Cloud, actually, since you mentioned it, Cloud can't really punish regrabs on the ledge well. Especially not versus Bayo. Bayo's up B hitbox basically ensures you can't just, like, camp there. And so, when you combine that with the fact that Cloud's only really punishes for regrabs are, like, the start of dash attack or down tilt, because everything else is too slow. Like, all his aerials require him jumping, and that's just slow. The one thing Cloud can do, though, if he has limit, he can use limit blade beam to get regrabs on the ledge, but that's kind of like yeah, you're gonna hit it for sure, but you're burning limit for like 15 damage with that blade beam. It's not really worth it unless it's gonna kill, or you feel confident in your ability to hold the ledge anyway. Nice back air, nice nair as a punish. Oh, bad air dodge. Tweek is lucky to have not got destroyed there. Salem air dodge is there. Oh my god, this music is so good. What song is this? Holy shit, so I gotta find what song this is. In a Moment's Time. Oh my god, this song is so good. Yeah, so like, and even then, look at this. So Salem's regrabbing the ledge right here. But look at show pokes. He has to hold down, Tweek has to hold down and in to not get show poked. And then even then, he wouldn't have enough time with the shield stun to hit Salem. And even then, if Salem just holds down to not grab the ledge, he does jump. He probably does some like jump up B or jump air dodge. It's so hard to do anything versus Bayonetta on the ledge. Like when I fight Bayonetta, I just kind of let her have the ledge. Like I just kind of hold mid stage and just let her make mistakes and corner her when she goes on stage. Oh, thank you, Psychic Claw. Why do I bookmark when I can make a playlist? Because I don't got time for that. I'd rather just bookmark an entire playlist. Up throw, up B. So yeah, if Bayonetta runs up to you and up throws and they, like, this is a trick that Rosa players do too as well, is they just do run up throw, and they up throw immediately after, like, as they grab you, and they buffer it, because that way if you're not ready for it, you don't DI it. And if you don't DI Bayonetta's up throw, it does combo into up B. So yeah, up B, and then Tweek air dodges. I mean, there's not a very good option here. You can't attack Bayo necessarily because Witch Time, but just do nothing. Land and do nothing. Tweek, land and do nothing. You just have to turn around down tilt. Forward air. And then for some reason he catches everyone with forward air side B. Side B. Up B. And then Tweek doesn't DI this. Tweek just has to DI away and he's fine. If he sees Bayonetta turn around or something for reverse up B, he still DIs away and he's still fine. Oh, let's just look at Tweek in the webcam or the player cam right here. Tweek's reactions, like you can just see Tweek getting a little bit frustrated here, and I think this kill in particular was a set changer because the amount of momentum you get off this kind of kill is ridiculous. Just look at Tweek. Okay, this is after the air dodge. After he gets down to air dodge, you see that little head shake, like whatever. And then you see him mashing. It was like eyes glow up. I think he's trying to mash or something. Dies? Immediately just... Immediately. So much anger. You can see him like nodding his head like, yeah, fuck Bayo, fuck Bayo, fuck Bayo, fuck Bayo. Bayo's piece of shit, fuck Bayo. This is bullshit, I hate this game. Yeah guys, Cloud's broken, right? Fuck Bayo. Guarantee that's what Tweek is like thinking about saying right now. But I don't blame him. I'd be tight too. Ooh, David. Oh no, Ryusha. I remember Larry saying something about looking at your opponent's face out of the corner of your eye to tell if you got them. That's smart. Like, you just look at them and, like, kind of see what their facial expression is. If you see, like, frustration, you know you have this for free. Might be a good idea, you know? I might be implementing that into my little book of, tricks. My little book of mind games. Thank you for the tip. More thank Larry for that. Anyway, so game 3 now. Up B, side B, back air, frame trap, down tilt. I don't even know what's happening anymore. There's just a lot of attacks being pressed. And now Salem's getting everything he wants. Salem is actually getting everything you want. You know, this might be the moment where you consider picking your Bowser Jr. Tweek. Like, I don't know, if I'm Tweek here, after this game, I'm probably just thinking to myself, okay, I'm frustrated, Cloud's not working, let me try my secondary. Because, yeah, you can't, like, play in a set like this. Like, that first stock, you could tell Tweek got, like, body. Like, Salem was super in his head and he made a lot of mistakes. And I feel like Tweek right now is kind of like fixing up his mentality, but this game really isn't winnable at this point. He might want to switch characters, I think. Even if Bowser Jr. is a pretty bad character. Like that, catches the ledge grab. That's a stock. Yep. Double stage spike just to make sure. So yeah. Set 2. Yeah, so honestly, you can see at the end of that game, Tweek was figuring things out, but still, I feel like Tweek should have taken at least like a couple minutes to breathe. Because you have another set, it's not over, but if you go into the second set, like it's the first one, you're potentially screwing yourself over. And I feel like you see that at the start of the set. Right here, he charges in, gets caught by down tilt. And the thing is, you don't just see Bayonetta's land raw down tilt like that. But that's nothing something you see. And then you see land raw, like, which time, and I don't know, this just isn't going well for Tweek. Catches Tweek. That was a really good trap. Down tilt, and reacts to the roll with up B. I feel like Salem has all these reactions, like, ready. Like, I don't know what Salem's on today, maybe he's on Adderall or something, because the reactions of this man right now are actually broken. What's this song? This is Skullgirls learning one's craft. But yeah. And now which time? And if Salem spaced that which time better, like if he was in Tweek's path, Tweek would have fell for it. Now Salem could do neutral B there, not Salem. Tweek but won't kill. Gets a kill though, that was good. That was a really good kill. I like what Tweek does. He runs up here, and he gives Salem potentially the space to get back on stage with the roll, and he uses that potential for space to kill Salem. Because he can dash back and react to Salem's roll. And if Salem does a side B, he'll land right in front of Cloud. So Tweek's covering two options by dashing back here. But yeah, so if I think Salem, just don't roll behind him after down tilt. He will just up B you. It's terrifying to think about. Bad DI. Why did Tweek up air there? I feel like the up air killed him. So, yeah, the up air killed him. There is no way Tweek was dead if he didn't up air. I mean, it's a habit everyone has to just throw attacks out and hits in the blast zone. Because, like, you want to get out of your tumble fast, but gotta be careful. He probably didn't see lightning and assumed he was fine. What? Did Tweek air dodge again? So Nair, I like that. I like how Tweek's throwing out this hitbox here, preempting the side B. He times it wrong though. Think about air dodges. Tweek, why would you air dodge? Why would you air dodge? Tweek, please. I like that Nair gets over the down tilt and then he runs into it. That's a kill though. Yep. We actually haven't seen that in a few games. Salem, like, dropping a combo, or at least his opponent escaping the combo. Because I think Tweek went for the double up B, expecting... Not Tweek. Salem went for double up B, expecting Tweek to not DI it again. Because last time Salem did up B, Tweek just kind of was... just stood there. He fell. I think maybe he DI'd wrong. This time Tweek DI'd out, and that left Salem in a really bad spot. As long as Salem didn't fall for an obvious switch time, he was safe. But yeah, so that was good by Tweek. Tweek got Tweek was gonna outplay this game, but he got a really two clutch what's it called? Limits. Yeah, I like that he baits the switch time out. And now Tweek's playing a little bit better. More point. I think he wanted to go for cross up bear, but since Bayonetta is small, it's hard to like get behind it with the cross ups. And as he's always taking all this damage. Oh, the air dodge, though. I think Tweek has to at least fast full air dodge. And then the platform. So I think this platform actually changed this entire match's outcome. If this platform wasn't here, this was about to be a side B. And that was about to be a dead Bayonetta, for sure. But anyway. And then, I'm not going to say bad DI. I am going to say, though, that Tweek needs to Sin Shield more. I like the Nair here. Actually, I don't like the Nair there. Bayonetta could witch time that easily. Could have up-beat that. Bayonetta could have done a lot of things. And if Salem does, like, let go of ledge, side B, he might get hit, but that's about it. But, like, that Nair only covers one specific option, which is ledge jump. Which is a good option, but it's so vulnerable to so many specific Bayonetta options you don't want to get caught for. Up B. Oh, that was smart. Actually, I like this. So, Tweek was DIing to the right, but Salem did a turnaround up B quickly. And he just got bodied. Or maybe Tweek was expecting another side B. And see there, even when he goes for the Nair to catch ledge jump, it doesn't work. Yep. And that's why I really like... Well, I really like that. That's what is really nice about Bayo is, with that side B specifically, it's a great ledge option. Because you have to read that and, like, be in a really good spot to punish it. Because if you punish it, and it's like a cross-up side B, you don't get a hard punish. You get, like, a back air or something at most. And then Bayonetta lands mid-stage, and it's like, whatever, she's off the ledge. So, that ledge side B is really hard to deal with. And that's why I don't like standing at the ledge versus Bayo. Jump catches a jump with an up B. That's a really good reaction for Salem to see the jump and just up B immediately. And again, look. And Salem shooting, he says, "Oh wait, you're jumping again. Up B again." And that's twice in a row. You see tweaking body for jumping. But that's also twice in a row that Salem's inner Adderall powers come out and he just reacts like a god. Or maybe he preempted it. I could see that though. Because it's Cloud. What is Cloud gonna do? Grounded attacks? Haha, no. He does aerials and that's it. Nice forward air into back throw. Yep, and once again the side B catches Tweek. Nice. That was a smart use of limit. Because Tweek just knows Salem's gonna do attack there. And it's like Salem's landing in front of Tweek. If that misses, it kind of sucks, but it's one of those things that like he might as well go for because he's already losing the game. That's the first time I've seen Salem go for the forward air mix-up on Tweek. Tweek probably was not ready for it. He certainly wasn't conditioned for the forward air mix-up. Because every other time, Salem has landed with like a neutral air or just gone for like an up B here. But to be fair, I don't think Tweek should be going for a grab. I think Tweek should be going for up tilts. Like up tilt out shield or even up smash out. Not up smash out shield. Up tilt out shield, maybe up B out shield. Something that's going to actually punish Bayonetta if she's still in the air. Because it's not like she can do like an attack and then witch time immediately. In fact, if you look at the frame data for Bayo, I know witch time has like a decent bit of startup. Witch time comes out in frame 5? Okay, that's not really decent bit of startup. I mean, it's startup, but okay. Never mind, that's a little bit too fast to like risk trying to counter like Bayo's lag with attacks from a character that only has relatively mediocre frame data. Like, even though Cloud has a big sword that's really annoying, his attacks aren't that fast, so it's not like you can just punish Bayonetta for doing things. Oh, wait, this is the odd shot. Guys, moment of silence right here for Tweek, because this is the odd shot of the century. I'm just going to say that Tweek air dodged twice at bad spots and then missed the tech. So yeah, that is it's really bad. I think Tweek can just not air dodge. He needs to take hits and then land with no lag instead of extending the combos. But whatever. And then that's it. Done. That's it. That was a 47-second game, or 47.04 seconds. Tweek got killed off the top, respawned, and got killed at the bottom of the stage. He actually went from heaven to hell. He went up the escalator and down the escalator right there. He was playing a game of shoots and ladders in Smash Brothers. And at this point, Tweek is so, like... Salem's so in Tweek's head. I don't know. Like, yes, punish the landing, like, from up air. Look, these turnaround down tilts so good. This is... Honestly, watching these matches, this is the thing that impressed me most about Salem. His consistency in forcing people to land behind him, and then doing immediate turnaround down tilts to catch him landing behind him. Because most Bayonettas aren't going to do that. They're going to try, like, up B or back air or something. Mostly just back air. Or, like, do a turnaround grab. No one's going to do a turnaround down tilt. And then you just, yeah. Forward air, side B, up B, forward air. He was hoping Tweek would air dodge. Tweek didn't for once. Punish that, yep. But it's only a small punish. Oh my god, Bayonetta's stupid. I think Tweek could have frame trapped that though. If he did an up air, it would have been a frame trap. I think. Grab, down throw up air, nice. Yep, Tweek's respecting the down tilt. I think you could punish it with a forward tilt maybe. But I mean, actually, maybe not. Probably not. And then actual bullshit right here. This is hilarious. So Tweek doesn't respect the down tilt. Runs. Yeah, I don't think Tweek needs to run at Bayo though. I feel like he just forces the fight where he doesn't need to. Like, let Bayo make the mistakes. Let Bayo try to go for grabs and stuff. And then punish battle with side Bs when she overcommits. Yep. I feel like that was kind of an obvious grab after not attacking twice in a row after jumping, but it was still a good attempt, and it was much better than going for the attack. Because knowing Salem, he would have immediately witch time somehow, as the attack came out. How's the bunny, NATO? The bunny is living, surprisingly. You know, it's like 11 years old, and bunnies shouldn't live that long. I like that. That's a good option to cover a lot of things. And that was a good up air. Because he hasn't gotten witch time for a few games. So yeah. That's good. Tweek taunting is actually a very good sign. But I don't like it. So Tweek taunting is weird. And I'm going to go into some super, super next level meta stuff. You don't taunt when you're behind. You do not taunt when you're getting by. When you're uncomfortable, when you're like in a bad spot, you're not going to taunt probably. You only taunt when you're comfortable, when you don't really care about the game, it's just like whatever. But you're not taunting when you're mentally crushed. Tweek got 3-0'd, and now he's kind of bringing it back. He's winning, he's taunting. He's trying to build up his own confidence, and I like it. Because it shows that he's getting back into his own head and kind of kicking Salem out. But the problem is, by taunting like that, and showing Salem that he's kind of like adjusting and like getting back into a comfort zone, that tells Salem that Salem has stopped being greedy. That kind of tells Salem, hey look, you gotta chill out a little bit because your opponent's actually thinking again. You gotta mix it up, and you gotta expect them to play with a bit more confidence now. And if I'm Salem, I'm gonna take that to the next game, thinking, okay, that means he's probably gonna do a lot better next game and try to go for some sort of safe pressure and some different setups maybe, and maybe even go for some hard reads because he's feeling confident. So I feel like that, even though it's a go with a tweet to bring up his motivation, I feel like showing that card to Salem on the super meta level is bad. But maybe I read way too much into this stuff. And then he gets bodied. Yeah, I think this is the first time Tweek recovered like this too. This is the first time Tweek recovered like this. And Salem just activates his Adderall powers once again to punish Tweek as hard as possible. At least Salem didn't disrespect him. He just went for the simple kill. Back air and air. What? That works? Nice run up shield. Yep, and you see how Tweek's playing confident right now. Exactly what I said. Tweek is feeling himself, and yeah, now he's doing like dash dances. He's going crazy. Like, this game's hard for Salem to make a comeback in because Tweek's playing confident, and there he gets it. Oh, I think Salem should have lived if he... Salem is the guy who's pretty bad. Actually, well, no, he attacked there, so he was dead. I think if he didn't attack, he'd be fine. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so that was a good side B. Tweek goes like ahead, he just goes for it, because even if what's it called, Tweek like, oh, I can't say what I'm trying to think about. Even if Tweek missed the side B, he wasn't in a bad spot. He was still definitely ahead, he could get another limit. It'd be kind of risky because he might be knocked off stage and just killed, but that's the nature of Cloud. I think as Tweek hold mid stage, he'd be fine. Now, Lilat, this is like, I think this is the only time I've seen Lilat in this tournament. Charge the limit, yep, up air, safe pressure, punishes the grab attempt, punishes regular get up. I love that jab, jab, jab into dash attack, and you see Mewtwo King does it too. At low percents, the jab, jab, jab forces a tech chase situation for most characters, and a tech chase means, especially near ledge, it's basically free damage. Yep, Tweek doesn't do anything good, he just lands. Good, punishes the side B. That's right, Salem did side B. He hasn't done that on the ground for a while. Ooh, he's doing a cross-up side B mid-stage. Another side B. Yeah, now Salem's mixing it up. He's definitely trying to pull out some different tricks to catch Salem off guard. Tweek off guard. I always confuse players' names. And now you see Tweek's playing a lot more patient. He's not just... He's jumping a lot, but he's not jumping right into Bayo's up Bs. Oh, no! No! Oh. He's living. Nice. And you see Salem does Nair, covers multiple options on the ledge. I see Salem going for a lot more grabs now. And I'm not really sure why. Because Tweek's not really going for a lot of shields. Tweek's just kind of... He's playing the same game he was before with a lot of aerials and, like, good spacing. It just Tweek's focusing a lot more on defensive spacing than going for cross-ups and, like, getting in Bayo's face. The only problem with the way Tweek's playing now is not even a problem, it's just that he's not doing as much damage because he's not getting these crazy combo starters. That was bad. I mean, Tweek was in a bad spot there, but I think Tweek should have just fell back and he would have been fine. Next round, he's probably dead regardless. Yeah, no matter what Tweek did, he was most likely dead. Oh, my crouch was right under the side B. Oh my god, that down to a crouch. That's a dead limit. Or not, nope, never mind. I would say if Tweek lost limit there, this game's over. I feel like the moment you lose limit and you're behind this much as Cloud, the game's basically over. Even if like Tweek gets a kill, he won't have limit quite yet. Okay, maybe now if he gets it. But like it's still like shit, like he's already behind and he just got limit again. He needs to get a kill and then get another kill somehow. Meanwhile he's Cloud. Wake up B. Guess what's wrong with the yep, Salem. Like, when you fight Bayonetta, when she does her up B side B, if you hold up, you avoid up B side B, but you hit by up B jump side B. If you hold down and away, you avoid jump up B side B, or up B jump side B, but you get hit by up B, you get hit by up B side B. You avoid up B jump side B. So it's a 50-50, and that time Tweek held down and away, so he avoided the jump up B side B. Nice forward air. And you ever really seen Salem go for that much? The forward air setups? I feel like you don't see Salem go for a lot of these trickier like setups anymore. Just because he's been like because Tweek's been waiting and shield a lot more and getting grabs. So Salem's feeling less confident about that. And you're just generally seeing, like, Salem's getting a lot of damage now off more simple spacing tools. And that's a kill. Off a simple spacing tool. Simple back air. And that was one of the few grabs I've seen Salem do for a while, so it works. I'm sure Tweek's not expecting it. I'm sure he's not ready for it. And that's a really good back air. Like, that's a super hard call out back air, too. Because Tweek could have up-aired early, but I think Tweek was expecting a Wish Time or something, and he didn't want to show because he wanted to be ready for whatever Salem did. Oh, Tweek jumped though. Actually, I think Tweek jumping was just being stupid. Yeah. Yeah, that was just a bad jump. He should have honestly done like, if he was going to jump there, he should have done a jump up air immediately. Otherwise, he could have just shielded, and if Bayo landed with the back air, at this spacing, I think he would have had a down tilt punish or something. But whatever. That is that. And yeah, I'd say Salem. I'm not sure I want to say the matchup looked bad. Like, the matchup didn't look like Cloud's favor, but I didn't really see many situations where I felt like Cloud was getting bodied. But at the same time, I didn't see any situations where I felt like Bayonetta was outclassed or like Bayonetta was in a tough spot. So yeah, I mean, that matchup did look like it was Bayo's favor. Not winnable, but like slightly her favor. I don't know. Because I do think they were playing at the same level as each other. Like Tweek was playing bad at first, he kind of picked it up. Salem was playing solid throughout, but Tweek couldn't get quite enough damage off the things he was doing, and that's because he couldn't confidently play around Witch Time. I think maybe what Tweek could have done is Tweek could have gone for more aggressive up airs and like gone for greedier combos, and specifically done that to condition Salem to use Witch Time. And then when he started like using Witch Time, he would stop going for 3 combos, punish Salem, and kind of keep this balance of greed, not greed, greed, not greed, greed, not greed. And I don't mean like between games, I mean like do a combo and go for like 3 up airs, and the next time in the same exact combo, go for 1 up air until like charging an up smash every which times. Otherwise, he would just side B away and escape and nothing happens. So yeah, that is definitely the mix-up I think you should have done. Oh well. And with that, that is the set. Salem played very well, like I said. I think I was most impressed by his reaction time with things like anti-airing with up B and doing down tilt to turn around up B to catch rolls. What else? I love the way he uses forward air as an anti-air and a combo starter and its extension. I love how he waits for a second in combos to like get the bigger strings. And I love the turnaround down tilts where he just crouches, gets under an attack, and just hits him with a down tilt. And he did that on a platform once too. And doing a crouch or turnaround down tilt on a platform is really hard because unless you have tilt stick. Because if you hold down a platform too much, you fall through. So it's like a very specific analog spacing. And yeah, there actually wasn't too much edge guarding going on there. But that's because Salem, for the most part, preferred to just carry Tweek to the sky. He didn't really go for, like, full screen, like, left to right combos and edge guards. I guess because he's better off with going for the long combos upwards. Because he's able to get a lot of juggles going. And it is hard for Tweek and Cloud to land. Also, Tweek made a big mistake early on by air dodging a lot. Near the end, he stopped doing it, especially after, like, the destruction that was Game 3. But yeah, Tweek was making a lot of bad air dodges early on that cost him heavily. Nate, I don't know how to do that, sadly. I don't know how to make my bots work. But only mods and subs can do the code, I think. So it shouldn't be getting spammed that much. Oh well, rip. And with that, guys,